While many people are getting their kids started on back to school shopping, the Travel Mom says this is a great time for families with young kids to plan a vacation. And you're even talking toddlers, right? We welcome back Emily Kaufman, of course.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So yeah, we were just talking about my toddler and travel, and we were one of those families that kind of dove right in, but I know some families are a little hesitant to travel.
They are, and you know, this is my passion place. I was an early childhood educator before I became the Travel Mom.
Really?
So I taught parenting classes, Mommy and Me, preschool, and this age group just really has my heart. And people would worry about traveling with their kids, and I would remind them things like, kids are creatures of habit and they follow sequence, order, and routine. Don't expect them to tell time. Stick to those routines that you have at home around important things like potty training, mealtime, bedtime. So follow those same rituals even when you're traveling. And there are so many ways that you can travel, and this is a great time of year to do it for the little ones because the big kids are going back to school, which means destinations are less crowded. Other than right now, the weather is spectacular, and you can find some terrific deals.
Okay, I was going to say, why is this a good time? I hadn't even thought. So many of the travel I feel like happens in June, maybe July around the 4th, that it probably is slowing down for those kids getting back to school.
It is slowing down, and the Caribbean is a perfect place to go. It is so easy to get to from the Tampa Bay area, and beaches, resorts does it better for this age group than anybody else that I know.
Do tell.
They are the luxury included brand. And when I say luxury included, I mean everything. They've got global gourmet dining. You can choose all your restaurants. They've got a terrific water park. So the little kids can get in there and splash around while the big kids are back in school. They have 3 different locations, 2 of them in Jamaica, 1 of them in Turks and Caicos, and there's really something for everybody. It is just mindless when it comes to mealtime. You have so much to choose from, so many opportunities to relax and unwind. And one of the many, many things that I love about beaches, they have a partnership with Sesame Street. So the kids can play with the Sesame Street characters. I had the opportunity to make cookies with the Cookie Monster, which was a dream come true for me. And they have a Caribbean beach party where you can party with all your favorite Sesame Street characters. They've got a terrific kids camp. So while the kids are having a blast with the Sesame Street characters, Mom can go to the Red Lane Spa and get herself a spa treatment. It's really a perfect place to go for families with toddlers. Beaches.com is where you can learn more.
You know, you're kind of challenging my way of thinking because you were talking about luxury, you were talking about the fabulous dining. When I think of those things, I sometimes don't think of my toddler sitting at the table with me or being in that luxury scene. And I got to kind of change my thought process.
Well, particularly when it comes to the beaches resorts, because they are family friendly. So there isn't that pressure for you to have your kid on your very best behavior all the time. There are other people there. It's a lot of families, and it is so casual and so wonderful. And you could pick a restaurant experience that's going to work for you and your family.
And so, and again, they're going to have grilled cheese on the menu along with other things that can spoil Mom and Dad, right?
I don't think that anybody is going to have an issue with food. My father has terrible food allergies, and we went together to beaches to celebrate his 80th birthday. So it's not just for the little kids. We did a grown-up trip there, and my dad had no issues finding food. So food is the least of your concerns when you're at a beaches.
Well, again, and just bringing up the fact that a lot of the big kid travel is done, this really is a time to go ahead and take advantage. Well, we want to make sure and share your information because I know this is just one of the many tips that you offer when it comes to traveling.
Well, I give trips away. I am so grateful to be able to talk about travel. I'm even kicking off a giveaway to a beaches resort. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram, The Travel Mom, positive, upbeat, fun community where we inspire, motivate, and encourage each other about travel.
I love this. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
We love when you're here, Emily. Thank you.